Right, Antonio, you fuckwit. Hello. I figured I'd just show you. It's so much easier than just sitting there and typing everything out. Okay, yeah, let's just get on with it. I'm actually kind of busy right now, so I'm not going to show you me doing any PvP. I might record some of that later, just so you can see that it does work really well. You know, kind of hold up to my claim, prove my worth and that. Okay, so what we are running here, let's have a look at the stats. So 120/125 meta. First things first, for attunement, you don't need Tears of Denial on. I was just playing around with this build, only to realise that I've respec'd as many times as I can on this playthrough, so I haven't changed that, so just bear that in mind. I would recommend taking your attunement down to 24. So you only really need 4 attunement slots. What I would recommend is Chaos Bed Vestiges there, Black Flame, and then probably Fire Surge. People massively underestimate Fire Surge. It's annoying as fuck in the right hands. And then obviously just fuck off Tears of Denial. Leaving you with a stat allocation of probably 41 in Vigor, 24 in Attunement. I'd recommend putting those points from Attunement into Endurance, so 31 in Endurance. 13 currently in Vitality. You need 12 and then 16 to wield the Demon Scar. So just leave that into Strength and Dexterity, and then 40 Int and 40 Faith. You need that on a Pyro really, because, you know, soft caps for damage. Start as a Knight so you can get your luck to 7, because luck is a bullshit stat. I'm sure that you're already aware of this. Equipment, you've got a Demon Scar +5, obviously +5. Chaos Dagger +10. I'm using the Llewellyn Shield to get parries on the off chance that I decide to go for a parry. I'm just more used to the timing on these shields. So, Sanctuary Bellvine, this is actually really important. It gives you 40 virtual dexterity. So on top of our 16 dexterity that we have in order to wield the Demon Scar, we now have 56 dexterity. The cap for casting speed is 50, so we are casting at optimal speed right now. This is great because it frees up a ring slot, so we don't have to use the Sage's Ring +2 or go all the way to New Game +2 and find it, because what a pain in the cock. Yeah, on top of that, Prisoner's Chain for increase in stats. The damage absorption is minimal compared to the stats it provides. I'm sure that you're aware of that already, but I recommend Prisoner's Chain for most builds. Ring of Favour +3, no brainer, and then 2 Pyro Rings, no brainer. Any gear that looks cool that will keep you under your weight ratio. That's about it. Very simple. So yeah, very quickly, wearing the Sanctuary Bellvine on your hip as such, as you can see, will still give you the 40 virtual dexterity to increase your cast speed. Couple of tricks that I can show you. I will show you this later in practice, probably when I've got more time. Chaos Bed Vestiges here. Most people just sort of like spam it around and stuff. You use it with sort of a bit more sort of like, you know, a bit more bravado and, you know, a bit more intuition about you. What you can do is, if somebody was to run at you like this, you normally assume that they were going to go for a running attack. That's just kind of the sort of thing that you'd guess. And most people would probably wait for a second and then take a swing. What I would recommend doing is running at them as if you're about to running attack, stopping just before you get to them, turning around a bit, and then Chaos Bed Vestiging, especially if they're using a heavy weapon, because the swing of their heavy weapon is they are not going to be able to roll out of the way before you cast right in their face. Just turn around, cast to the face. They're probably incredibly annoyed by that. Salty as fuck. You'd be surprised how often that works. People are retards. Another thing that people forget, the L2R2 combo on this leaves a puddle of lava behind afterwards. This attack. And that puddle of lava is pretty much guaranteed to stagger most people. And as I said, most people forget that it's there. So what will happen is, if you do an L2R2, even if you're not near somebody and there's no chance of you hitting them, once you've done that attack, they will attempt to run in and start attacking you. Most people will just run straight into the lava. Once they're in the lava, they're staggered there, and then that obviously gives you some time to get in a couple of attacks. So you can use that to your advantage. You don't even need to hit with the L2R2 combo. If you can, obviously, that's far better. But, yeah, just something to bear in mind. Another thing, if you have your cast speed optimized, so above 50 dexterity, whether it's virtual or not, R1 Black Flame combo is a true combo if you do them straight after one another. So connect every single time without fail. And Black Flame does a lot of damage. So what you can do with stuff like that is, for example, R1, R2, L2, R2, so they're caught in that and then they're staggered again. R1, R2. That kind of combo, people can roll out when you're doing the L2, R2, but they have to roll out twice. If they just roll out the once and then they decide to, roll back and then go for you again, they're going to get caught in a stun lock again at that point. So, this sort of thing will absolutely annihilate somebody's HP. If not, just outright kill some builds. If you've got something squishy in front of you and you manage to get it caught in that combo, they are fucked. They're absolutely fucked. Yeah, other than that, just play it like a curved sword build. I'm sure that you've played one of those before, playing unlocked and locked and stuff. You know, just generally being cancer. Yeah, I might record some PvP later so you can see. If not, just have fun with this build, really. It does kick loads of ass when you get used to it. Yeah, okay, bye.